Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad. If you're new, welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? I'm Sonny and this is Sonny Kicks. And if you watch a lot of my videos but haven't subscribed yet, I just want to let y'all know that it's free. It don't cost a cent. But nonetheless, I appreciate y'all time like always, and let's get into the video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all a recent pickup, and yeah, I was definitely wrong about this shoe, and that shoe happens to be the Red Cement Air Jordan 4. So I've had these for a few weeks now, and I don't know why, but I really like this shoe now, like after throwing them together with fits. But originally when I first saw this shoe, I was not really messing with it. I felt like it was just another lazy rendition of the White Cement 4, so I just glossed right over this entire release. I didn't even try for them when they came out. But when I did see these in the store one day, I was like, it's kind of growing on me a little bit. I didn't think it was completely trash or nothing. It was just kind of whatever. And I felt like I had a light bulb moment because I figured out the best way to style this shoe and what it was strongest for. Not the look specifically, like it's a very clean and solid shoe, but like this shoe goes absolutely crazy when you put it with fits as the accent piece. Not making this the focal piece, but using it as a complement to your fit. That's where these really stand out, especially with blue denim or olive pants. These are insane. But the way I got these was through a trade. If you don't know, I did do a video on the Fear 3s and I wasn't really feeling those, and personally I feel like I could go without having that shoe in my collection. So I started scrolling through Instagram to see who had any, shoes in my size. It wasn't these necessarily, but when I did see somebody that had these in my size, they were willing to do a trade. I traded the Fear 3s and got these in return with cash on top. Very nice trade, great business with them as always. And for anybody that has this shoe, let me know if I'm bugging or not. Are the Jordan 4s getting slightly bigger, like in terms of sizing? Normally I would go true to size with Jordan 4s, which is my size 12, but with the Thunder 4s, I got a size 12 and it felt kind of big. So with these, I went to a size 11.5. For some reason, they still felt like I had a bit of extra room in them when I was walking, so I tied them. It felt better, but is it just me? Nowadays, I really feel like I gotta get my size remeasured or something, because a lot of shoes that used to fit true to size kind of don't, and I kind of guesstimate now. Like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. Is it gonna be true to size, or is it gonna be a half size too big? Maybe it's gonna be a little too snug, but what I do know is that this shoe is hard, and it just makes me want the White Cement 4s that much more. Like, we got the reimagined Bred 4s coming out in 2024. Even though we just had the Bred 4s come out in 2019, when are we gonna get that retro? Come on, Nike, we need it. It's 2016 was the last time they came out. It's time. By the way, let me know what y'all think about those reimagined Bred 4s. I'm pretty indifferent on it right now. Like, the leather definitely will be way easier to clean, but something about that nubuck on the OG, it just got me in a chokehold. But the leather really might not be that bad in hand either. It's just really, I hope they don't put no shine on it like how they did it's either the Black Motorsport or the Sport Blue 4s. As long as we don't get a shine on the leather like that, I'm all for it.
We interrupt this program to bring you
one word away from being higher than the atmosphere. No man but God, and that's barely. Loyal to the fame and to the money whom I married. I rap like Bruce Fight, it's hard to compare me. I might be too nice for y'all to act scary. I'm very sure I'm more than you can fathom. I spit acid, all the shit that you can't imagine. Pen and pad and paper darkening from the ashes of raw classes. Class act but full of madness.
Now, as for the quality on this shoe, because I did speak on it earlier, it's the exact same as the Midnight Navy 4s. Like, there was no change at all. It's still that nice, like, tumbled leather throughout. And arguably my favorite part about this shoe is the fact that they were very inexpensive. Well, let me rephrase that. They were very inexpensive before the holiday season kicked in. Like, of course, with Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas coming up, the prices on a lot of shoes are starting to go up that already came out earlier this year. But, you know, you still got shoes that are still sitting now. This was the most affordable men's Jordan 4 that you can get until the Olive 4s came out. If anybody likes those Olive 4s, by the way, they are still sitting on Sneakers app and all these other different websites. And the last time when I checked Go app, they were even going under retail, which in my opinion, it makes a lot of sense. I don't think that was a very good shoe. The different patches and shades of olive on that shoe was really just nasty work. And it really frustrates me because that shoe had the potential to be like the best Jordan 4 of the year. If they made it just one solid shade of olive, and it would have been perfect.
You had one, Joe.
Just the one.
But anyways, back to the Red Cement 4. It's still under $300. Like, this shoe is only reaching up to like $250, $260, maybe $270. It depends on where you look. If you're seeing anybody sell these for over $300, that's a bad deal in my opinion. But do you spend your money how you want to spend it? Personally, I wouldn't dare do any deal that's over $250 for these at this current moment. It could obviously go up over time, but like I said, if you do find these for like $250, maybe $260, or even under that, this is a great pickup for that price. I almost forgot to mention, but these also have a special box. I really like when they do these for Jordans. It makes the purchase feel more justifiable. Like, not only are you getting a shoe that you really like, but the packaging for it is also really cool. And yeah, overall, I'm glad I came around to these shoes because I really like these. It's a very subtle but dope shoe. I already know that this is not cracking a lot of people's top 10 sneakers of the year list, but I ain't gonna lie, for me, this year has been pretty lackluster, so it'll most definitely make my top 10 list. Probably like up there at the like between the 8 and 10 spot, but it'll be on there regardless. Yeah, I only have 1 or 2 more pickups before I can make my top 10 list because yeah, after those 2, I'm done for the year. Not done with sneakers exactly, just the upcoming releases for the year. Like, one is actually on the way, so after that one, nothing else really excites me. As a matter of fact, I might as well just show y'all what the shoe coming in is because it's no secret or nothing. I already posted it on Instagram and whatnot. And by the way, if you want to see fit pics and other content I'll post on Instagram, go ahead and follow the page right here. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 10K and we getting real close. I had got the Nocta certified Loverboy Air Force 1 lows. I really did want this shoe, but I took a L on it when he first came out. There's a lot of subtle details on the shoe and more that I'm gonna talk about when I get them in hand, but yeah, I was not gonna pay over $200 for them on the resale market. Like, they came out earlier this year, right? Well, yeah, like earlier this year, they were going for like $200 in the aftermarket. I was not paying that. I said I'll just be patient. Maybe they'll drop again one day. And they did. So if you enjoy content like this and want to see more, this is definitely the place for you. I do other sneaker videos, clothing videos, lacing videos, and yeah, anything else relating to sneakers or clothing content, it's all here on the channel. And by the way, comment down below if you want to see outfit idea videos for these 4s. I'll definitely go ahead and put that video together if it's something you want to see. And now before you go, once again, please go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet. The grind is not stopping. We're on that road to 100K. Comment down below your thoughts on the Red Cement Air Jordan 4. And
yeah.
I hope all of y'all have an amazing